You've done a lot of work with stress management.
Yes.
And I wanted to talk about that now because
Sure.
whose life is not stress-laden at the
Yeah.
moment?
Right.
So tell me about what you do in this area.
What I deal with three major questions in stress management. One, what is stress? Two, what does it do to us? And three, what can we do about it? Basically, we can do a lot of things about keeping ourselves healthy. I'm 73 with no medical problem, no disease, blood
Bless
pressure
you.
120 over
Good for
80.
you.
Thank God. I'm on borrowed time as far as the Indian, average age is concerned. But doing well. The point is, health is free. It doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to go to gym and pay 70,000 rupees or lakh of rupees to be healthy. You can do it in this much room, in this much area and be absolutely healthy. There are certain habits that you cultivate. You sleep well, you eat well, you eat nutritious diet, you do exercise. It doesn't require much. 15 minutes a day, just walking will help you. And drinking enough water, avoiding smoking, avoiding excessive liquor,
Right.
and all these simplest things, and you can be healthy. And learn to say no when things are offered, when you don't need them. See, human beings are probably the only animals in the entire kingdom who eat when they are not hungry. And this is a learned behavior. When a child is sucking on mother's breast, the moment the child's stomach is full, it turns the face away.
That's right.
And then later he's taught, people are dying of hunger in such and such country, and people are dying. Why don't you eat? As if his overeating is going to, cure the problem over there.
True. Okay.
So we teach them. We teach them to overeat. We take more care of our inanimate belongings than our body, which is full of life. And that's the problem.
That's very valid.
Yeah.
Stress by itself, are we now in India coming up to this level? We think about the rest of the world being all stressed out, but we are not so far behind, are we?
We have a lot of stress, a lot of it, yes.
So how does one get over that? How do you tell me to not be stressed out?
Several things I say you need to do. You need to recognize, first of all, as stress. We are most of the time in denial that nothing can happen to me. I was going from Mumbai to Nasik to do a course on stress management. There are people sitting, and they asked me, what do you do? I say, stress management course. Oh, we discovered yoga, and this is what the legs are doing. The entire train was shaking because everybody was doing this. And this is one way Indians discharge stress, this additional energy which is not channelized, So these are the habits which we have cultivated and which are nervous habits, or we call them tics. But we don't recognize them. We are in denial. I had a friend who was chain smoker, lost his temper very, very fast, and I said, you got a problem. Me, no problem. He lit another cigarette.
That's the
a week
indication.
later, the guy had a heart attack. So I go and see him in the hospital. I said, what's the matter? He said, nothing, no problem. He had a heart attack. He doesn't even accept that he had a heart attack. So we are in denial.
But having said that, I have to disagree with you because we as Indians are proverbially seen as people who accept whatever's happening. It's our karma. It's okay. It's happening to us. It doesn't matter. It's okay. So then how can you say this then?
Because I say this because that's my experience. We believe that that's what is happening, but in reality, if you go to any doctor or any psychologist, you'll find out what's happening here.
Yeah.
And how many people are suffering. There is a taboo against going to a psychologist or psychiatrist also.
Agree with that.
So
yes.
we suffer. If somebody is insane, they get him married before people find out.
Unfair.
Yeah.
That's really
So
bad.
two families are ruined.
Right, that's true. Now you spent a major portion of your life outside of India, and
Yes.
then of course you decided to come back, etc. When you look at the way you lived in the West
Yeah.
and the way you live now and the way most of us live now in India, I'm just looking at the parallels here.
See?
Did you find that people there were really keen on being less stressed out, and the way we are now, we are paying so much attention suddenly to de-stressing ourselves, doing other things? What is the comparison you can draw for me?
They are more aware of health than we are, for sure, because there is more information. Now that information is coming here also. But the information itself does not do anything. You need to take action, and people don't take action. People don't have the discipline to do this on a day-to-day basis, and that's the problem.
Right.
And that applies to everything.